Welcome back to Northside Pyro. Today we are at American Fireworks in Big Bend, Wisconsin. It's a family-owned business, been here since the 1970s. They're on their third generation of owners and pyros now. So we're gonna go ahead and go inside. We'll take a look. We'll show you what they have. We'll show you their prices, and we'll let you know what we think. All right, we are inside of American Fireworks here in Big Bend, Wisconsin. We'll start off here. We have some assortments. We'll go through those pretty quickly. Masterclass from Brothers for $435. America's assortment for $175. Just let you see what these prices are for yourself. Dominator assortment, Brothers assortment, a window assortment. So yeah, if you know, we normally breeze by the assortments, but if that's your thing, this is what they have. Then we'll get into the fountains. They have some big old 500 gram fountains on the top, so we'll go through those. Tomfoolery for $60. Highlight fountain for $60. Be All End All by Brothers for $45. Supersize by Brothers for $45. Brothers Oversized Load, a fan fountain for $52. Arachnophobia, we've done that for $30. Silent mode, which I always point out, if you have people that are sensitive to sound, sensitive to loud noises, it's a good option. It's a really nice cake and it gets them involved, so that's really nice. That's $20. Helix, $35. That looks like a spinner. Purplicious for $25. Molten Metal for $35. Bright Star for $35. Talisman for $35. And you have some slightly smaller ones below. A pack of 3 for $35 from Dominator. Sweet Dreams for $35. Looks like these are buy one, get one free also, mix and match. Pyromon, $35. Another fan for $25. $20 for Whale FTN from Bright Star. Maddox Haunted House for $40. Brave Eagle for $26. We got some smaller fountains. A Star Wars one for you Star Wars fans out there, $8. They call it Space Boys. It's not Star Wars, even though that's clearly the Millennium Falcon. Friendship Pagoda, that pops open. That's always fun. The kids like that. Some party poppers, some of your cuckoos and killer bees. Those are around $6 a piece. Nutty Monkey, these are all your standards. They've got these all for $6 a piece. Frog for $1.50. Happy Lamp for $4. Some more novelties along the bottom. Some snaps, some ground blooms, some zips. $3 for a zip. Kapow, $3. Some smoke grenades, some cone fountains. Breathing Fire, $5. And I see, oh, they have some fiberglass mortar tubes, so you can set up a rack along with some fuse. They got these mortar tubes for $5.50, and some, looks like 20 feet of cannon fuse for $7.50. So you can set your racks up. More fountains on this side. It looks like 350 gram fountains maybe. Buy one, get one on some of these things. You always have to look at the sign. Caught You Looking, $30. Speed Trap, $30. This whole superhero series is buy one, get, so you get 3 for $25. Another silent one for $15 though, and then another silent one over here. So that's, you know, again, I have nieces that are sensitive to sound. And so it's really nice to have some stuff that's silent that you can get them involved and let them have some fun. Kick-Ass Fountain for $15. This is a hybrid. You can see it says warning, shoot, flaming balls, and report. So that may even just be a cake because it doesn't even say sparks. That may just be a 200 gram cake, but it's here with the fountains. Fireracha, $15. Fairies in a Jar, that's classic from Brothers for $15. Call of the Wild, that's classic, $15. Bandito, $15. By the way, over here at the superhero, they have this whole wall of them. And so those are all $25 a piece. Or not 25, 25 for 3. Noisy Glitzy, $12.50. Never Ending Fountain, $20. You can see the rest of these. A box of frogs for $6.50. Nice melons. I love the names of some of these things. For $15. Dancing with Ghosts, $16. That's a classic one. He or she, oh, it's a gender reveal fountain. That's interesting. Normally you see those as cakes. Those are for $20. 1.21 gigawatts, $20. And those, by the way, those gender reveals, those are buy one get one free, so they're really $10. So it looks like those are the fountains. We'll go through the aisles and then we'll go through the outside, have some more fountains, small armadillo fountain for buy one get one. Eyes on You, buy one get one. These are all buy one get one for $10, so they're $5 a piece. Some more small fountains, Dancing Butterfly. Those are 10 for $12. If you want to fuse all those up together, that can be fun. Whistling Dixie, same thing, 10 for 12. This whole aisle looks like it's 10 for 12 on the bottom here. You got tanks, Happiness Fountain, Plum Flowers, 5-inch Assorted, Desert Smoke, some Ground Blooms. These are all 10 for $12. Box of Nutty Monkey for $10. Box of Cuckoo for $10. Box of Killer Bees for $10. Breathing Fire, $6. A 2-pack of Killer Bees. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That's $5.50. And just some smaller fountains here. Along the bottom, we have some more novelties. This was like a pinwheel for $5. Some more party poppers and crackling balls and some larger ground blooms, chickens, these spinning eyes, whistling chasers, a big old box of snappers for $26. Now on this side, we have more novelties and more fountains. These 4-packs of Cuckoo for $13. Nutty Monkey, $10. The Climbing Panda, which is always popular, for $12. Killer Bee 4-pack for $10. A Confetti Cannon gender reveal. These are one of Pia for $10. Different smoke bombs, 3 for $6. Black Smoke for $3.50. You don't normally see Black Smoke. Mammoth Smoke, a 24-pack for $25. These are the campfire packets that we have tested before. This is from Dominator, so it's not exactly the same one. We'll show you the video. A link should be up at the top. Smoke, Alien UFO, smoke balls, strobes, all your novelties. Peacemaker, oh, some safety goggles. I like that they're selling that. More zippers, crackling balls, firecrackers, ground blooms. So those are your fountains and your novelties. End of the aisle here, we have some ball shells. We may pick those up. We have a video we have coming up on the channel about ball shells. And so those are some window ball shells, so we may pick those up. Roman candles. Now we're into the firecrackers. You can see they have the big old rolls. $13 for 1,000, $35 for 4,000, $20 for 2,000, $38 4,000, $70 for 8,000, $135 for the big old 16,000. If you want to be real popular in your neighborhood, you light one of those off. Everybody will love you, I promise. More rolls of firecrackers, 8,000 for 65, 2,000 for 16, a brick for $20 or a half brick. Classic Black Cat firecrackers for $15 for a brick. Some aerial spinners, $6.50 for a box of 6. Some poppers. I think these are probably the adult poppers, $6. Ladybugs for $6.50. More aerial spinners. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the aerial spinners just because you have no idea where they're going to go. So you need to have plenty of clearance. And where we light, we don't have plenty of clearance. So you got to really make sure you got nothing around you because those things will just go anywhere. Oh, these firecrackers from Black Cat. They're probably more like crackling balls. Got a brick of ladyfinger for $9. Buy one, get one. These strips of throw packs for $5. $16 for these Sunwing firecrackers. And on this side, we have your Roman candles and your barrages. We have this barrage for $30. Gerbera from Sunwing for $20. A lot of Sunwing here. $25 for another barrage. These small Roman candles for $4.50. $16, but they're buy one, get one free for these guys. $16 for an assortment of Roman candles. This big old bag of Roman candles. The kids would love it if you hand that to them for $30. Another assortment of Roman candles for $16. This is actually their house brand, American Fireworks. You can see $20 for this pack of Roman candles. The guy told me they actually designed these. They didn't just have these wrapped. They actually designed these, and they have the effects in them they wanted them to. So pick these up when you come here. A low noise, you know, I always love seeing that they give low noise options. These are Pro-Ox, buy one, get one free for these Roman candles. More safety goggles. No price on these. $5 each because they're buy one, get one. Another low noise option. 10-shot crackling, buy one, get one for $16. Another low noise option. I like seeing that. I really, really do. On the end here, we have more of those ball shells from Winda. $30 for those. These little mini artillery shells for $10. Those can be fun. So those can definitely be fun. And then you have a 44-shot cake, $120 with their buy one, get one. So it's $60. 44 shots, 90 seconds. Here we have your rockets and your bottle rockets. $35 for a 6-pack of these Black Cats Big and Bad. Big Air Rocket Assortment, $50. $25 for Space Falcon. Gemini Program, $25. Ring Rocket, those probably have ring effects in the air. Yeah, you can see right on there. So if those break right, those can really be cool. $20. Pound Rockets from Black Cat for $15. Ghost Star Rockets, $30. A double ring rocket for $30. Skybolt for $30, Corona for $30. Some smaller ones, Fire Dragons, $6.50. Now, these are rocket launchers. They have a lot of accessories here also, so you can set up a rocket rack, or you can see they have a sharp end at the bottom of them, so you can stick those right into the ground, so you have a safe way to shoot off your rockets. Definitely something worth picking up if you like doing rockets. Some smaller ones, another low noise, lots of low noise options, and I like that they're labeling that. And then you get into your classic bottle rockets, Moon Traveler for $20, buy one, get two. So closer to $6.50 each. These are all buy one, get one. These are all going to be a gross. They sell them by the gross. That's 144 of them. Larger rockets, Tectonic assortment for $60, and you get what, 3, 7, 11, 15 rockets in there for $60. On this side, you have your missiles and your Saturn missiles. Not too many missiles, just these two. It looks like a 10-inch and a 10-inch missile for $6.50. X-Force rocket, those are buy one, get two for $8, so less than $3 a piece. Saturn missiles, $75 for a 750 shot, $33 for a 300 shot, $25 for a 100 shot. We got the mini ones, a 25 shot, 300 for 33, 25 shot for $8.50. Over here, a little mixture of stuff. We got some single shots. We have some parachutes, mini barrage. Parachutes are always fun during the day. I always say you light them off, you let the kids go and catch them. Maybe have a prize or something for the kid that catches it. And we'll go down and around. We have another set of ball shells for $30, but they're buy one, get one. So they're $15 a piece for these 6 packs of ball shells. Sky Spider, $13. Desert at Night, which is obviously a classic, $20. Some sky lanterns, some sparklers. Excuse me. Now we're getting into the cakes. It's got these little tiny mini cakes. $6, $10 for buy one, get one, so $5. Comet Blast, $5. I love these low noise signs. Lets you know, so that you can set up for people that maybe have a little bit of a problem with some noise. Paparazzi, $19. Rowdy Rampage, $20. Monkey Wrench, but these are 10. I'm going to try to give you the price after the discount. So it's $10. Monkey Wrench, $10. Beastly, $10. Shocking Pink, $10. RPG, $10. By the way, they have a whole rewards program here. So they have points you can earn as you buy stuff, and at each level there is a something that you can get. They have a whole catalog. They also, if you go online to their website, they have a whole ton of coupons that you can look at. And then if you get to $2,000 spent, they'll give you $1,000 worth of fireworks in the store. So basically, if you get to $2,000, you get $3,000 worth of fireworks. $12.50 for the Wall. $12.50 for New York Sunrise. Martin Bombers from Brothers, that's $12.50. I'm Your Huckleberry, I like that. It's around $17 each, because again, they're buy one, get one. Fearless, around $17. Kapow, $20. Don't Tread on Me is a classic, that's $20. Chrome for $20. Blue Thunder for $25. Grillin' and Chillin', which we've done before, from Bright Star, that's $15. Or no, I'm sorry, that's $29. Metal Storm for $30. Ludicrous for $15. Atom Smasher for $15. Crazy Like a Fox, $16. Winter Ballistic, which is a classic, they have that for $15. Sword from Dominator, that's also $15. Now on this side, it looks like we're getting into the 500 and 350 gram cakes. Space Opera, $35. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do quick math in my head here. And you can see it's the same from the top to the bottom, so we just have to go over the one row. Breach-In from Sunwing, a lot of Sunwing here. Breach-In for $35. Dragon's Breath for $35. Sugar Skulls for $30. Medal of Valor for $30. Prime Time for $30. Nice Grass for $30. Showstarter for $30. Puff Puff Boom for $25. Rage for $20. Wild West for $25. Drift King for $25. Ultra Red for $20. Red Fang for $25. Eagle for $20.50. And then there's more. You know what? There's the last aisle here is their mortars, their shell kits. And so what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the back row here, which is where they have all their 500 gram cakes, and then we'll finish off with the artillery shells. And then you can see they do have a whole row across the top, but it's the same as the row in the middle. So we're just going to look at the row in the middle, and then it looks like there are some different stuff on the bottom. So we'll go ahead and look at those also. We have a gender reveal for $38. Combat Zone finale cake for $220. Domination from Dominator for $120. Major Combat, another finale cake for $175. Glitter Spectacular, $60. Loud and Proud for $50. 122nd Showcase for $124. Sassy, I really like this cake. I've definitely done this before. It's a fun one. That's $100. Absolute Power for $45. Black Hole Sun for $95. Born Countries, $55. Neon Pulse, it's $65. 2 Minute Pro Ox Show in a Box, $120. America the Beautiful, that's for $100. Extreme Machine, $100. The Blues, $100. Pure Pyro, $100. You know, I'm noticing the bottom row, that's all overflow also. So we're just going to continue across the middle here. Fireworks. for $90. Firefly for $70. Howling Peony, $65. That's down here. Legal Remedy, $85. Juggernaut, $85. Bold Colors, $70. Baby Mover, $70. Evil Clown, $70. American Select, $70. Red Ashes, $65. Blonde Joke, which is a really nice cake, $65. Product on Steroids. Who is that from? Firehawk Fireworks. That's $65. Saturday Night Special is $60. Parrots Prattle is $65. Oktoberfest is $65. These are all things that we've lit off before. Spinner Ball, I'm curious what that looks like. That's $60. Maybe we'll pick that up. I am curious what that looks like. Cobalt Palm, part of the Bomb series from the Brothers Heavyweights. That's $60. Razzmatazz, got that for $60. Sensory Overload, $60. High on Life, $60. Hydrogen Bomb, another one of those in the Bomb series from Brothers Heavyweights, which we've definitely done before, $60. Crazy Goose, $60. I like that wrap. Velociraptor for $60. Something's Up for $60. Refuse to Lose for $60. Atom Bomb, that's the third one that we've seen in that series, is $60. I don't see the fourth one, but we'll see if we come across it. Gunfighters from Hell for $85. Battle Royale for $60. Trifecta for $50. Primo for $50. Orange You Glad. I like, you know what? It's simple. But look at this wrap. I kind of like that. It's cute. For $50. Blood Money, which is part of the Brothers Heavyweight, that is $50. Wide Awake, that's $50. Killer Shark, $50. Hit the Road Jack, $50. Midnight Howler, $50. Bamboozle, $50. Big Top, $50. These are all classics. We've done so many of these. Cocoa Palm, $50. And they're saying you must have. So maybe we'll pick that up. I don't know. Nishiki Willow, $50. Pyro Lottery, $50. Crime Scene, that's part of that Brothers assortment that is the Mob assortment. That's $50. Whiteout is $50. Highfalutin, $50. Samurai, $45. Marksman, $45. Samurai Warrior, I'm sorry. Cottonmouth, I like that. That's $45. USA Pyro, $45. Bitchin' Camaro, $45. High Voltage, $45. Hot Mama, $45. Power Series Nishiki, $45. 1 Minute Ride, $45. Black Lightning, $45. Never Retreat, Never Surrender, $45. Killjoy, $45. The Party Never Ends, $45. Giving Back, $45. XOXO is $40. Shock Treatment is $40. Packing Heat is $40. Gunslinger, which I like a lot, is $40. Watermelon Moonshine, I like that. I like that wrap for some reason. It's $40. Rattler is $40. Fire Drake, which is a wonderful cake, that's $40. And Zeus is $40. So now we walk all the way back to the end here to finish it off. We're going to see the Cannister shells, and we're going to see some of the Noabs. And I think they have some finale cakes over here also. This is also their in-house brand, 5-inch American Super Shells with their brand on it. American Fireworks, that's $140. Dominator Simply the Best, $150. Sky Slammer, $150. Killer Quad, these are 4 breaks in each one. Be so curious to see how that looks. $55 from Dominator. Redneck Bubba for $40. Echo in the Ear, maybe that's their 6-pack. Yeah, 6-pack for $45. Ring King Shells, $45. And you can see, again, over here, they have the shelf, and then it's the same going down. So we just have to go across the top shelf here. Dragon Strobe, $35. Raging Bull, $45. Nishiki Shells, $50. Satisfy Your Pyro Hunger Munchies, $45. Neon Diablo, $100. They have these Patriot 6-inch shells from Black Cat. These are $215. Excalibur is $125. Some more ball shells, $30 or $15. $15 for these ball shells over here. And then you have the Ox Box, which is 4 cakes for $200. And again, over here, you can see that the top row is the same as the middle row. So we just have to look at the middle row here. Proud to be an American, $160. They have lock and load here, but I don't see a price. If I see one, I'll let you know. Salute to the red, white, and blue. And that's a 3-pack for $175. Jury Force Executioner, $145. American Force Shells for $135. This looks like this 3-pack is $120. Invasion Begins for $160. Big old compound cake, 1,000-gram finale for $305 from Black Cat. Then we have your Noabs. You have National Security, $150. Double Trouble, $155. Pyro Candy, $169. Double Down, $159 or $160. I love this one. I picked this one up already this year. Double Down is a fantastic Noab. Glory, Honor, Power from Brothers for $145. And Wacky Tobacco, one of the most classic Noabs of all time, for $145. And I think we've done it. I think we've gone through the whole store. I mean, again, this is American Fireworks in Big Bend, Wisconsin. Oh, we got some sparklers over here that we didn't look at. Let's take a quick peek at those before we finish off and buy some stuff. Your classic Morning Glories, $15. Morning Glories. Your standard stick sparklers. Stuff to hand out to the kids. Gigantic sparklers over here for $10, but it's buy one, get two, so they're $3 each. You got your swords, the kids love holding those. Some more rockets. And so that's going to do it. That's everything that they got. We've taken a look at their prices. We didn't see snow cone. You know, I keep saying that's everything we got, and then I see something else I didn't see. $35 for snow cone. Some party poppers, some more novelties. So that's it. Let's go ahead and pick up a couple of pieces, and we'll show you what we got. All right, so this is what we picked up. We got a little 6-pack of some ring shells, a 200-gram cake. That may be $350 even. And then a couple of 500-gram cakes. We picked up some ball shells for a video we're doing coming up on the channel, so definitely be looking for that. And then you're never going to believe this. Look at what this guy gave me, man. Unbelievable. 60 shells, double breaks, triple breaks. Definitely come in here. We're at American Fireworks. Let us know if you like content like this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel so much. That's going to do it this time for Northside Pyro. We will see you in the next one.